Leo, welcome to my channel. Welcome to your new reading. Trust your inner voice. So, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Leo Collective. Today we're going to get messages from your higher self, from your subconscious mind, we're going to listen to your inner voice, your inner teacher. Intuition is part of your higher self as well. We'll see what messages are coming through for you, Leo. We're going to look at 6 tarot cards as well as 3 oracle cards and see what the messages are from your higher self. These are going to be important messages. Okay, Leo, we are starting you off with a challenge, the 7 of Cups. So, options, opportunities, choices, chances, possibilities, new potential. What are you going to choose? Which cup do you think holds the best option for you? Well, the best way to find out is to look at each cup, weigh up the pros, weigh up the cons, see what it contains. Now, you don't want to be tripped up here. You don't want to be challenged here. You need something that is positive, that you can be optimistic about. You don't want any blocks in your road. You don't want any distractions, stumbling blocks, setbacks. So take your time to make the all-important decision. You can only choose one cup, and it may not be 7 cups that you're faced with. It may be 2 or 3. Nevertheless, decision has to be made, and it's going to be important, and once you made the decision, you cannot take it back lightly. You're going to have to live with the consequences of your decision. So here we have the Empress, your feminine energy, whether you are male or female. Nurturing energy, creative energy, inspiration, new ideas, innovation, balance. So the Empress is the birth of new ideas. The Empress embodies all the queens of the tarot, all their skills, all their talents, all their power, all their potential. So you are very able to make this important decision with your feminine energy. Use that intuition, use that feeling, that feminine feeling to pick the right cup for you. And we have the 3 of Pentacles, building the future. The nest is built, the eggs are laid. These are new ideas. These are new innovations, new inspirations. This has been instigated by the Empress, of course. So you're trying to build your future on the material plane. You are increasing that material growth, abundance, prosperity, financial stability, security, managing your resources, trying to build on your existing resources and increasing them. Now you can do that on your own, or you can employ the help of others, especially the ancestors. This is the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Coins. Your ancestors have come to bring you a message. Now that's part of your higher self. There's help available for you if you need it, if you want it. So you are still very much connected to some of your ancestors. They're watching over you, they're guiding you, they're guarding you from the other side. And especially when it comes to the new ideas, the new developments, they're happening with you, for you, by you. Okay. Then we have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful Ace of Cups, gift from the divine. Cup of self-love, love you can share, love that is blossoming, is growing, is transforming into something more spiritual. Your idea of love is changing as you get older, perhaps. You have now reached a stage where you think of love in a different way. You are not dependent on it. You will welcome it if it comes in, but you will not chase it as such. You will not deem it necessarily. Everything will unfold in divine timing, in the right place, with the right person. But you have to keep an open mind. You have to expand that mind of yours. You have to connect to your higher self. And this higher self is, of course, your higher and expanding consciousness, your higher awareness, your road to enlightenment. And here we have the 9 of Cups, here resulting, you are sharing your love. It's now, one of these persons has passed away. You are still standing. Or you are the person who has passed away. But it's unlikely. You are the person who is still standing. Perhaps you're grieving lost love and keeping an open mind. Perhaps you're reminiscing too much about lost love. Ever since that Ace of Cups came into your life, this new opportunity. Aces are options, they're beginnings. Doors are opening for you, choices, chances, possibilities, new potential. Only if you take it, though. So the potential of new love is there, but you may be hanging on to the idea of old love too much for anything positive to be happening with this very fruitful Ace of Cups here. So that could be a problem on a personal level. Let's see what the oracles are saying. You have the Labradorite. Labradorite brings in the sun into your life, optimism, positivity, renewed strength, purpose. Tide is turning. Live in the here and now. Enjoy the sparkle of life. There's a journey to the miraculous. New opportunities await you. Now this could be new relationship. This could be, there's a big rose of love here. But you see love in a different light now, as I said, as explained before. This is the new outlook to love, so you will not choose your usual type. And you are very much looking to the future here. You finally realized it doesn't lead to anything if you hang on to the past. The past has gone. The past is a nice memory. Past is lessons learned, turned into wisdom and knowledge, expanding your book of wisdom and knowledge. What you've got to do, the message is clear. Connect to your higher self, live in the here and now. Make the most of what you have, because new opportunities await you. And do not look back, just look to the future. The future looks bright, it looks optimistic, it looks inviting, it looks stable, it looks solid, it looks safe. And it's something you could settle into a new future with someone who is not your usual type, and someone who you may at first perceive not to be the one for you, but things are happening in your life that have never happened before. All you need to do is keep that mind open. Then you won't miss the opportunities. Expand that consciousness, expand that awareness. Keep connecting to your higher self. This is where abundance and prosperity come from. This is where your purpose lives, your strength. It may take a bit of patience, a bit of inner strength, a bit of resilience, but you can do it. You have the skills, you have the talents, you have the knowledge, you have the gifts from the divine. So, Leo, it's been a pleasure reading for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, take very good care.